one owner car guy, and what I got here for you today is a beautiful 1985 Audi 5000S in the station wagon. So what I'm going to do is go around, do kind of a once around. This is my second time doing it. I actually went to 2.4 gigs doing the first video, almost 2.5. And YouTube kind of limits you to 2 gigs. And you go over by a little bit and it goes okay, but I actually started getting into my review of this car. I really like it, and I went over. So, doing it again. Gonna do it once around here, show you the car. Then I'll go up close, show you any minor flaws, dings, dents, any little damage. It's a one-owner car. It's been taken care of. It's only got 86,000 original miles on it, and got a great profile view. Great view from the front, from the side, you name it. And runs, drives, shifts just beautifully. So, my name is Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can check out my website. It's www.oneownercarguy.com. I do lots of old classic stuff like this, Euro, muscle, all that kind of stuff. No, this ain't Euro, muscle, but it sure is Euro. And it's a nice driving little car. California blue plate. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and go up close and show you any minor damage. And as you can see, missing a hubcap there. And that is probably one of the major things. I ordered it and actually got the wrong size. You can see it's a little chipped up there. Not chipped up. Kind of scraped it along the curb or something. And that's probably where they lost their hubcap. Wheel wells are in great condition. You can see the little water specks there on it. And we've got gray skies here in California for an odd day. Nice for February. I'm used to Montana. Going down the sides, there just ain't much to talk about. Little tiny scuff right here. And a little chip right there. And right there. And, oh, where your hands go in here. Your nail, that'd buff out by hand. Just from your nails in there. Other than that, on this side, that's about all there is to talk about. The hood looks great. All your chrome is shiny as can be. This piece here is up just a tad. And a little bit of a gap here. You can see that that piece kind of click in there. And you just can't tell, but it is up just a tad right there. Other than that, you gotta see this. Oh, a little scuff here. You gotta see that too. I like showing all this stuff. A couple scratches along that piece. Not broken, like most are on this car. Look at this. This car is absolutely beautiful. That's all there is to say about it. Somebody has taken care of, maintained this bad boy. And I believe it's been garaged this whole life. Sure, it's hard to say that for sure. Something almost got some damage here. Just almost. Scuffed right over the bumper and tink right into there, you can see. A little scratch right there and a tiny chip right there. And tiny chip right there. That's how your hubcap wheels should look. BFG Premium Tourings. And I'm here to tell you, from the little titties on the side to little titties in the middle of the tread. These are about 90-95%. They've hardly been on the road. That's all there is to it. Underneath it, check out this tranny. Nice and dry. I mean, you're going to find a damp gasket or something somewhere, I'm sure, maybe. But this thing don't leak all over. This thing's clean. Look, factory undercoating still on everything. Factory heat shield there. It's just clean as can be. I love these California cars. They're just... Somebody's calling to buy it now. Have I given my number yet? A little couple chips like that. Come on now. And going down the side, there's a kind of a... He scuffed along something right there. that you can see. And I don't go to the paintless ding removal guys anymore. I did one on a Bentley. A little smudge right there. I did one on a Bentley once, and hail came, and the only thing that dented out of 100 and something cars, ding right there, ding right there. The only thing that dented was my Bentley. All these old Chevys didn't even ding. A little bit of the rubber's getting bad there. So I did the Bentley, had the dings taken out. I'm here to tell you, by the time I transported that thing a few hundred miles, 500 miles, 20 to 40% of the dings that came back. I don't know how. Cold, difference in the, I don't know, a couple scratches and little gouges going along the back here. Ow, get down here. Put my back out last week and not exactly right. Tires. This bad boy is so clean under here. It's a factory undercoating and everything. Oh, perfect. You can see the little gap and then little things there. They just have to be scooted right down in there. And it's all the way along here. Same as that little front piece I was showing you. And it slipped right up off there. Little scuff right here, little scuff right here. You'd never notice this unless I get down and show it, which is exactly what I want to do on a little picture. Ding right here. And a ding right here. I love the curved glass. Let me show you this back here. It's hard to do with the camera in your hand, all this stuff. Storage. I don't like how this thing adjusts to, what do they call it? Low level light, I believe. Your spare tire. Don't adjust fast enough. But, good news. The Sony Nex 7 came out. Bad news. So did the pricing for the Sony. $1,399 for the new camera, plus shipping tax and all kinds of good government garbage and stuff. But in about a month here, no Nex 5. Sony actually refunded my money for the broken Nex 5. A little scratch and a chip right there. I'm telling you, buy Sony. They do stand behind their product. Hey, this set of tires on here is beautiful. A little bit of chrome. Just a little bit of a wave in that chrome. I hope, there you go. You can see it there. And man, other than that, that's about it. I wanted to show you this little scuff. You can barely see it. But it's from the sunroof going back and forth. Got the spot mirrors. Tell you what, it does make it nice to drive with them. Little teeny bit right here on the clear coat. Just right along that edge. It's ever so barely. Beautiful car. Nathan, 406-544-6919. I didn't answer that call, so you still can get this thing before it's sold. www.oneownercarguy.com. And I had a guy message me and tell me, you shouldn't joke around when you're trying to sell a car. Okay. Lots of them for sale. Enjoy and talk to somebody who won't joke around. I am serious about selling stuff, but I'm also a little bit joking around sometimes. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Check out my other site, www.cerealmarshmallows.com. You'll love it. Same marshmallows as in your breakfast cereal. And of course, the sun is peeking out just in time to throw shadows on the interior. So I'm going to do the interior review now before the test drive. This interior, just to die for, I'm telling you. Hardly any wear on the pedals at all. A little bit of sand for me driving around, because that's what I've been doing. Look at these seats. I mean, they're beautiful. Look at the headliner. Absolutely beautiful. Little indentation right there. And a little smudge. Let's see if that wipes off. Hey, you see a little smudge right there? I don't do nothing to them. Because the minute I put any kind of moisture in them, my people close them up, the next thing you know, yeah, headliner drops or something. With the indoor place now, it should be nice. All your power options on the seats are good. Back seat, just beautiful. carpets are in great shape. Smudge there, stain. And that'll come right out. I don't do anything to them. Plastic seat backs aren't cracked or anything. Door panels, great condition. And this is the S model. Oh, right here. A little bit of piece came off that rubber. Right there. Door panels are in great shape. And as you can see right here, this piece, a guy could wrap back around and have tucked back up. And I could do it by hand and make it kind of half-assed for you, but what it needs is to have this piece taken off, and my guy can do that for about $45 to $55, I'm sure. This piece has been glued at some point, but it's nice and strong. I'll get here, show you the front seats. I mean, great shape, beautiful car. I've got a Mercedes 300D wagon. I've got a Peugeot 504D wagon. I got a little wagon up at the house I'm going to just have to give you a peek at that I just got in. I'll do that after the test drive here. This odd sunlight changed my deal. Little sun stain on the seat there. How did he do this? These come down. Great shape. Everything's functional. We'll go up and show you the engine up top. I've only got about 6 minutes here. I don't want to go over again. Little pockets down here. Super cool on both sides. Sony Drive S with all the little bells and whistles. Okay. That's a quick inside to where that sun don't kill. It's going to go out now before I can do it. I hate getting all the shadows on it to where you can't see how nice or not nice it is. I want you to see what you're getting here. Import, export, I will ship this to any port in the world. Very easy to do. We do a lot to the UAE and Dubai, and I get a lot from Europe, Netherlands, Germany, and 86, no VAT, no cheaper MOT. I mean, this is the way to go. And this is a great little Audi 5000S, and fully loaded. Sunroof and the whole deal. Here we go. Gonna cruise on down the road. Digital clock and everything. This gets lots of little things on it. You let it go, and next thing you know, you get all these little bar graphs and everything. Now this car is a pleasure to drive. Everything just zips down the road. Right up to 40 like it ain't no thing. And I never got on this thing over 35% of pedal there. Gonna slow it down here. And, oh, that speaker grill. Right there. It's just a little warped up. Man, right to 40 like it isn't no thing. I put it almost to half there. Downshifts and upshifts beautifully. Uh-oh. They've got our turnaround spot kind of turned around. We're gonna do it nonetheless like this. And we'll see just how tight this, oh man! Turns in a heartbeat. Little click from the CV joint up there. And I want to make sure you know that. Little light, we can hear that right there at the low end until you go past that on the typical Audi sound VW motor. And this is a cool little 5-cylinder. I like their power band and the range that you get on a 5-cylinder. They do have their unique power band. So, Nathan, 406-544-6919. We came up here just to show you that wagon right there. Now, a lot of my Euro wagon people do not cross over, and there's no getting around it. starts really nicely. I just, look at the little K thing works and everything. Starts really nicely just with your camera in your hand and trying to open a door on a hill. You don't exactly get it the way it should be all the time. Hood open here. Yeah, there's all kinds of options on this flip down Sony. There's a video of that on here. It's my dad's car. And look at that, Ford Fairmount Sapphire. And it is the Woody Wagon, Kombi, Estate, whatever you want to call it. I gotta show you the inside real quick. It has nothing to do with this car. Woo, baby! 40,000 original miles. Original sticker on there. Look at this. Okay. Sneak peek. So, Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. I'm going to go ahead and get under the hood before I forget. Doing all these different cars. I got to set this down. A guy forgets how you do each hood. I got to show you that again, though. Shoots right up the way it should. All that works great. Hood liner is in great condition. All your stickers still on here and everything. Catalyst sticker. This was after the Volkswagen buyout. You got a lot of problems worked out and everything. This is a great car. Get in here and show you just how clean this thing is. I mean, this is a clean car. There's your Audi VW stamp. Pretty cool. VW, biggest thing in the world. Amazing. They came from nowhere, just sold the heck out of them little bugs until they had more money than everybody else. That's the deal. Nicest Audi you're gonna find, especially in a 5000 S wagon. I heard they were called a 100 in Europe. Absolutely beautiful car. Once again, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. Telling you, these tires are absolutely beautiful. Car, beautiful in every way. Make sure to show you the back space, which I essentially, you just pull that little clip right there, pull this down. I've got the seat leaned back a little bit much, but nice space to be your work truck. Put a rack on the top. Oh man, carpenters, bricklayers, you name it. So, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. Nicest Audi 5000S you're going to find. Export it to anywhere. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel. Almost 600 videos on here. Lots of cool stuff. New dealership coming, a 5th lot that has over, I can hold over 150 there. So, we're going to have a capacity of about 300 cars plus, maybe 400, depending on what I do here at a couple places. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Check out my videos. Subscribe. Comment. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear your knowledge on these cars. I don't know a lot about Audis. So hit me up. Tell me something on here. Comment. Like. Love talking to you. Thanks for watching. oneownercarguy.com.